Getting fuel. Yeah, got the big nozzle. Look at this. Truck stop. Filling up. The only place you can fill up fast. 1-inch hose. Quick 300. 3 minutes. Gotta love a full-blown truck stop. Got you all hooked up here. Before we hit the high roads, let's just check our load securement here, make sure everything's still tight. Got an hour drive. So like I said, this job is about an hour away, and today we're going to attempt to put a culvert in just with a skid steer. Usually we have a mini or whatever, makes life a little easier, but it's doable with a skid steer, and we're going to do that. Being that it's an hour away, you're limited on what you could bring there until you bring the whole site package there. Once the house goes in, then we'll bring the excavators, this and that, and dozer. And what happens is when they're an hour away, you need them all there in one day. So a lot of times I'll sub out my my mobilization, you know, my trucking, to get all my equipment there for a Monday, because otherwise it's going to take me all weekend to move it back and forth, and it's just easier. So a company that I use is heavyhaulers.com. It's super easy, guys. They're nationwide. Check them out. Heavyhaulers.com. You could just get a free quote right here just on their website. You go in, hauling from the origin, you put it in, hauling to the destination, put it in, and hit get quote. It's heavyhaulers.com. I'll put a link in the description. When I bought my D51 Komatsu dozer, it was all the way out in Everett, PA. Called Jason over there at Heavy Haulers, and I had him give me a quote on getting that dozer here, and very reasonable. They had it here on time, as they said, and everything worked out. Like I said, heavyhaulers.com. Go on their website. I'll put a link in the description. And as you guys know, I mobilize most of my stuff, but if you're buying something and you can't get it, give them a call. And you know, if you have to get everything on a job on time, I know if you're doing a commercial site, you need stuff there. You're going to start on a start date. You don't want to spend 2 days mobilizing. Look at those mountains in the distance, huh? On site, everything looking pretty here, nice and nice. Some of you may have noticed the trailer got a makeover. Painted it over the weekend, got sanded it down, decals, sanded the rims, painted those, put some branding on it. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the load securement here. So 4 points on this machine. This machine's over 10,000 pounds, so you need 4 points of contact. I got mine right here straight to the rail. Love the trailer for that reason. You don't need to use the D-hooks. Hook it anywhere on here. Otherwise, look, this D-hook would not line up. I'd have a chain up over here. Just, doesn't work for me. You need a lot of D-hooks to make it work. Got the 4 points. Like I said, one there. Just tight loop your chains. I use one chain that is perfectly fine. To use the same chain to go around, just tight loop it like this around here. Connect and connect. Got this holding my fabric down and my culvert pipe. Got a 20-foot stick that's going in here on the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Got my circle reflectors down there. Put new boards on here. Left these ones out on purpose so dirt could go through there and keep this deck a lot cleaner. I put new boards over there. I got this saw strapped down. I got my tools inside with a bungee wrapped around them, as well as the bungee on this. Got my laser inside there. You're limited of what you can bring when you don't have the van here, I tell you. And I'm thinking about getting a toolbox for under the trailer so I could store some more stuff like the laser and stuff like that. Got my pipe, 3 points of contact on that. Anything 20 foot, you need 3 straps. There's one in the front, one middle, and one at the end. And again, the 4 points on the machine as well. And that will secure you. So I just got done listening to Mike Simon's podcast, A Few Points from Perfect, on him and Jason Works a Lot had their thoughts on a successful channel, the title was. And it did have a lot of good points. I'm going to try to change things up a little because, you know, Mike has Dirt Perfect has a great channel, successful channel. It's got 70,000+ subscribers, so it's working for him. So I'm going to change it up a little, you know, instead of just doing the trucking, culvert, and driveway installation all in one video. I got 3 separate videos right there. Gonna change it up, try to give some short videos, and it will relieve my workload on cameras, working, editing, and I'm just gonna give that a shot. So, Few Points from Perfect, great podcast. I thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna take those points this morning, and I'll leave a link in the description on that also. We hit 20,000 subscribers this weekend. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have a lot of new faces on board. I'm Mike, owner-operator of Tri-County Masonry and Excavating, also known as Dirt Boss. So I appreciate everybody that just joined the channel. Well, guys, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to install this culvert here where basically it doesn't need a culvert because there's no drainage ditch here, but we have to put one in. Anyways, so it's going to actually create a water ditch. And then the town may come down through here and open this up. This was just vacant land, so and you see the neighbor up there, they got nothing, everything runs this way. So again, you probably don't need a culvert, we could get away with it. So but it is what it is. We're gonna put it in, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.